Good afternoon, everybody. Seraph here with some more Creeper World 3 Arc Eternal. Last episode, we defeated, we didn't really defeat anybody, but we just beat the triplex system. And now we're going to move on. I forget the button to move on. Oh yeah, you hit the star. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Egos is our next place. Also, I'm at 100 something subscribers now. Yay. Okay. Any luck cracking a format? Text. As you recall, message is a transcript between two researchers. Okay, here we are to the actually interesting stuff. Wow, that was a lot of boring backstory. This system has 5 worlds, 4 of which are shielded. There's... Okay. Great challenge and great reward. So, let us go to our first non-shielded place called Lemal. Let's start. A Tycon outpost. You are quickly becoming to recognize the worlds. Good. This place was used by the Tycon Empire. Large structure, totems. Totems were used to open rifts into rift space, but rift space was destroyed. So Aether is formed from remains of rift space, so totems are able to extract it. So what does Aether do? Okay, so a forge. Take control of that structure and we should be able to upgrade various capabilities. Huh. What does that mean? So, to supply energy to those totems once you secure the forge. Alright, I don't know what the forge is, but I'm going to assume that it's one of these things. Oh, so we can upgrade stuff like that? Okay. I'm not entirely sure where to put my home base, but I'm assuming that right here is where they want me to put it. So okay, so this is a place we can forge, cancel. I don't know what that means. Do we need 2 command points? Should I put 2 down just for the heck of it? Nah, I feel like that'll get complicated really quick, so let's put 1 down only and then get some anti-creeper and just kind of get it working. What's it need? Ore mine right here. Right there. And then we're going to probably get a sprayer right there off the bat. And let's get 2 times speed. Because I think we're relatively safe for now. Huh. There's like little things of creeper going around here. That's interesting. That's really cool. That's really interesting. Alright, so basically now we have to get to this point. And how we're going to do that? We're going to do that by getting reactors first, so we can get our energy going here, because that's what we really need the most. I'm using all my energy trying to get energy, but that's okay. Alright, so now that I have that, we are going to, what is that? Get ourselves situated into this area. Don't know what that is. What is this? Oh, it's ore. Okay, I forgot about that. Let's do that. I know I'm really screwing myself over with putting all this stuff here at one time, but it's kind of necessary, to be honest. So let's do this and get ourselves some weapons, such as a cannon and another cannon. Are there any spores? I don't think so, so I think we're good for that. Let's get 3 cannons. And a siphon right here. We're also going to need some more cannons up here. And then we'll be set for our first defense front, I believe. We're going to need energy. Okay, we're slowly getting our energy. Alright, we're good on energy now. So let's start attacking, shall we? Now that we got these ore miners up. Actually, you know what? Let's get some more let's get some more reactors in. Because I feel like that's probably needed in this match. I always run out of energy and that screws me over the most. Alright, so now we have some defense. We do have a bit of these. Huh, what are those? Totems. Okay, so we'll work on the totem later. We're going to try to kill this first. Or kill these 2 emitters. So we're going to put defense all around this area so that we don't like lose anything while we're focusing on this part right here. So let's focus on this area and start. Took me some time, but my first nullifier has been placed. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, now we need to get to the other side somehow. Not entirely sure, but I think I have an idea. Okay, so that's bad. You can't do that. Makes sense. It makes total sense. Although we did cut off this, which is great. Now that we have all that going. Good. Emitter has been destroyed. Let us put a cannon on it and clear out the rest of this place really quickly. Good. So now we've been spraying anti-creep around this point for some reason. I don't know why. But that's okay. I'll take it. Alright, our next place is to focus on this side right here, which should get rid of this digits. Or digitales, as you want to say. These planes are starting to get a little bit annoying, but they're very necessary, so I'm not going to take them off yet. So that's good. Good work. Wait, did we remove the digits altogether? I think we may have. Or no, this emitter is what's still keeping the emitter. Okay. So, okay, I see what's up here. I see what's happening here. So now we can put a collector down, right? Yeah, I can. Alright, so now we have that going. I don't know what to do with it, but now let's get rid of the rest of this creeper, and then we can figure out what to do with this, whatever this is called. Aether thing. Forge, whatever. Actually, you know what? You know what we're going to do? We're going to just do this. Haha, that'll make everything much easier. We just got to make sure to keep all this stuff off. Alright, good for us. Our anti-creeper is at all-time low, but that's okay. We're going to put another anti-creeper over here to keep people off of our property. Okay. Uh-oh. We need to get this nullifier in here quick. Come on. Please kill that thing. Alright, there we go. So now we have our last thing has been built. And it's been destroyed. So now all we need to do is just clear out the rest of this creeper in this area. And then this whole section is ours. But what does this do? Tech upgrades. So what happens if I click this? So forge, energy storage up, energy efficiency, move speed. I don't know what that does. I'll figure that out later, I guess. I guess now I need to get to these things, which I can do. We might start an all-out attack right now if I want to. You know what? We'll wait. We'll go here. Let's start our front here. This will be interesting, I think. Third nullifier technically has been placed. Our next process is to somehow get to this place right here, or connect these whatever these are called things to whatever this is. Okay, emitter has been destroyed. Good. Let's move this here and take out the rest of anybody who wants to defy us. These stupid creeper. Okay. Now let's get some ammo real quick because it's coming back to us. How do I want to get to this point right here? I need to get to these keys, right? In order to do that, I need to clear a path. Probably along these lines. So, what we'll have to do is start doing bombing runs up to here. Because I think this held off most of the creeper. I mean, it is kind of leaking over a little bit up here. But that's okay. Let's get these guys online. What is this? Ore? Aether. Do you need a siphon for that? Oh, you do. Nice. Okay. So now I have something here. I don't know what that does, but it does something. What we need is going to be bombing this area with anti-creeper. We need lots of it. Lots of anti-creeper is needed here. So let's bomb this area first, and then we're going to start our third and final front/attack to finally beat this planet. Alright, we got Aether getting put into this thing. I don't know what that means, but that means we can do something. Like energy storage, which is good. Energy efficiency, fire rate. I guess, does that upgrade all the fire rate of all your cannons? Packet speed. Anti-creeper storage. Huh. Right now I don't need this. Maybe fire rate. I'll do fire rate up. That sounds good to me. So let's make fire rate to max. Okay. And we're having our Aether being used up, I guess. I don't know how to put it, but it's doing something. Anyways. So basically right now we need to figure out a way to kill. Oh, we have to time this. Because we can't just destroy these little thingy things. We have to time this perfectly. Okay. Well then, timing it is. Or we're going to just do relays. One there. Oh, wait a minute. I know what we need to do. Okay, this is interesting. It is basically defending itself. So what we need to do is clear out an area here and get building really fast somehow. I don't know how. We're going to need to kill stuff for sure. We might need more bombers. Ah, here we go. That's the idea. Okay, so I was trying to figure out how to do this without like too much problem. And I just realized it's called the Bridge of Life. Duh. Actually, I don't know how high this creeper is, but we're going to check and test it out real quick. So we have our terp ready for us, and we're going to check to see how good we can kind of stop these guys. So we have that going for us, which is good. So basically they go right over the bridge, which is kind of unfortunate. But I just realized we can defend ourselves from fiends. All right, cool. All right, that's good. Okay, so the Bridge of Life isn't doing much at all, to be honest, but it is. I do realize that these, what's it called? The bridge isn't doing anything, but the what's the name for it? These creeper things are can be destroyed easily by these if I just time it right. So let's get a cannon right in the middle here if we can. probably should have put one of these cannons in there. Let's see what happens. All right, so that gets destroyed. I can see that happening. All right, so I don't know exactly how to do this, actually. This is interesting. This is an interesting one, nonetheless. Exciting, but still kind of difficult. I'm probably going to need to make a better use of my planes, and not have that stuff like that happen. So what we're going to have to do is take this thing and move it somewhere. Don't know where, but somewhere. Let's move it here, because it's currently getting destroyed. Finally reached within the walls. Wow, that took me a very long time to do, but I made it. I know this is probably not the best or most efficient way to do it, but now that I have it here, I think I'm good. I mean, I might have to leave these guys here for the heck of it, but I think overall I can just start making my final front by doing a cannon right there. And more cannons. More cannons, and now we gotta start changing our attack pattern to something a little bit... Oh shoot, not you. Not that. Not that. Okay, we need to defend ourselves somehow. Like, we can't really move all the things that we currently have, or else these guys will get destroyed, and then eventually I won't be able to get any connection to them anymore, so I need to leave them there. So I'm gonna need to put collector here, and then some more cannons, I guess, or I'll put a mortar down to get some of the deeper creeper off. Okay, now we have that. We gotta wait for our bomber to get back here before we try to make any more moves, but I think we can do this once. Okay, so now we got bombs and anti-creeper. Speaking of anti-creeper, let's just pull this guy in. That's a good idea. Let's just do that instead of having to wait for bombs. Okay, now we're making somewhere. We're making some progress. Good. We gotta wait for our anti-creeper guy to get here, and then we're gonna push just our collectors up slowly. Just very slowly. Very carefully. So these bombers are doing good work, I think. They're having some trouble, but it's alright. That happens. Yeah, I think we're good for now here. Okay. So now that we have that going, let's get some more anti-creeper up in here. Like that. Good. Alright, we need to move our pulse cannons up, out, and up, onwards and upwards, like that. All right, good, good. Now we need to figure out how to get to this thing, because this is probably what's making the most creeper right here. Do we need to make more planes? I think we might need to make more planes, to be honest, or at least move our attack pattern to be here. Okay, now that we have that moved, we're going to make our final approach at this little emitter thing, because this is a huge emitter. Okay, how are we going to get this? Our nullifier can go right here at best, so we need to move up to that point. We're going to probably make another cannon to get there if we want to do it the right way. We probably need to make two clear out sides on both sides. Okay. And then we can door nullifier. Right? Right there. Alright, just don't let any creeper come closer. That would be quite unfortunate. Alright, stay there and let our... Okay, here we go. We're on our way to getting our last part of the mission done. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. It's only taken me an hour, but it's okay. Oh man, this game is great. This was an interesting tactic. I don't know if this was the proper one to do it, but anyways. Oh shoot, what just happened? Oh no. Oh, okay, wait, no, that makes sense. All the creeper that got moved was destroyed. Our forge is okay. We don't have any more upgrades, so that can all get destroyed. I could care less about that. But you know what? Let's clear off this area anyways and get this creeper out of here, because I feel like that might seep in and do something annoying. So let's do that. As we hold off ourselves here, let's all hold out here with all these guns that we have. Okay, so now we're holding off just fine. I want to say I am doing just fine. I hope. Now I gotta get these 3 keys, and the way to do that is with this. Alright, so now we got that. Oh, that guy's gonna die. I think. Oh, yeah, he died. Okay, let's try that again now that our collectors are back in place. Oh, that was unfortunate. Poor guy. Okay, now let's resupply with him some ammo. And we're good. Clearing out much faster now. Okay, good. Let's get ourselves towards these keys right here and finish this up quickly, shall we? Good. Alright, now let's get these relays here. And push these guys here. I got Deafy shield key. Alright, good stuff. Oh wow, this is so deep. That's a lot of anti-creeper right there. You know what I might do? Do this. Alright, just to get that anti-creeper out. Do a nice little corral right here. How's that sound? Good? Okay, now let's get the rest of these shield keys in here. Where are the shield keys? Okay. That was unfortunate. I was just messing around with the little anti-creeper. Alright, here we go. Last 3 things are in place. They're just gonna get built now. 1, 2. Shoik sealed key, ruin sealed key, claim victory. Claim victory. We're donezo. Alright. Good for us. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Now that we got those 3, we can get this one and do all these 3. I'm excited to see what else we have in store. As always, I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, day, or evening, or night, and all that stuff. And I'll see you next time.